This was the planet Alcyon 400 years ago. Alcyon has always been home to two peoples, the Sevians and the Storians, two cultures that have clashed for ages, bringing war and destruction to this once peaceful world. It is said that the wars caused Alcyon to defend itself by unleashing terrible disasters upon all of its inhabitants. Most of the planet's life was wiped out. There were few survivors. But there was hope. Her name was Amiel, a mysterious Sevian priestess. The Storians doubt her existence. The Sevians pray for it. Amiel helped the Sevians to construct one last great sanctuary meant to leave this doomed planet forever. A gigantic domed city carried upon the back of a huge robotic god, the Ark. The Sevians did not occupy it for long. The Storians attacked and seized the Ark, and the Sevians were expelled to the wastelands. Amiel disappeared, and the Storians, unable to control their new home, found their refuge had become a prison. A century later, the Storian armies still search the wastelands for the missing priestess. And the Ark remains still, waiting.
Readings detected in Quadrant 4. Sevian activity suspected. Unit 75, please investigate.
We're on it. There's nothing out here. No Sevians, nothing.
Well, they picked up something. Better go check it out.
What the hell is this?
Sevian hibernation pods. Heard about these, I never actually seen one. They're all children.
Great. What are we supposed to do? Spend the next 3 days working with transport?
I wonder how long they've been here.
Burke's right, sir. We don't have enough room to take them all back. We'll have to send for support.
Got too many damn Sevians in the dark as it is.
No! We call for backup.
My hero. What do you want to save them for?
They're just kids. Look, we have to call for extra transport, sir. We can't just leave them out here in the desert.
And what do you think they're gonna do when they grow up? Blow his kisses?
Transport would take too much time and energy. Our resources are best used elsewhere. Burke's right, Jolly. These kids are of no use to us.
But sir, you can't...
All right, Burke, that's enough.
Holster your weapon, I said enough! Jalik, that was stupid. Insubordination, you're looking at a court-martial, but murder?
Jejun, shh. It's okay.
Your Highness, we're in great danger. The Ark is no more than a prison now. I fear it'll never leave the planet. And those of us left inside...
The Storian people have survived all previous disasters. Somehow I don't see immediate annihilation on our agenda. And you've said this before, and been wrong.
We got lucky last time. Temperatures shifted. But our luck won't last. We were never meant to stay here. Your Highness, the seismic activity beneath the planet's crust is reaching catastrophic levels. It won't be long before our planet will split in two.
If what you say is true, then I assure you this monarchy will not sit idly by and do nothing.
I've commissioned a team of engineers to begin drafting plans for a smaller vessel, one which will be able to accommodate the nobility and upper classes.
Have those plans destroyed immediately! Can you imagine the rioting if those were ever to leak out? Furthermore, if you are proposing that I abandon our people, then you are treading on very dangerous ground indeed. Ours is a society whose greatness has always been based on solidarity.
Respectfully, Your Highness. Ours is a society whose greatness was also founded upon violence.
Okay, listen up. We're gonna create a diversion. You head up the alley, then double back. Here's the disc. Protect it at all costs. Okay, everyone, let's move!
You see anything? Two report status.
Stay on the alert. I got him.
What happened back there, Gom?
They got Watkins, then I got them. Little rebel bastards. And I found this, too. One of them was trying to get away with it, but I saw him,
Yeah.
so...
I got the picture. Get this over to Intel right away. If there's data on this, tell them to transmit it back to Ladark immediately.
There's a sniper. Over there, wait for him. Go out to the roof.
Come on! Not now, damn it!
Cover me.
Sevian scum.
You're up early.
Daddy call.
Yeah, I just got up.
Daddy call.
Hey, you want to hear something weird, Dad?
Weird.
Everything in my room was like freaking out.
Freaking
The
out.
computer, the lights, June.
Uh-oh, sounds like another one of your teen dreams.
No, it wasn't a dream. It was real. Like, maybe there was a short or a blown fuse. Maybe it happened throughout the sector.
It'd be a miracle if anything in the Ark worked the way it was supposed to, wouldn't it?
Tell me about it. So, how are things out there?
The usual.
You mean more Sevians, right? I don't get it. I thought the Sevians helped build the Ark. Shouldn't we be working with them instead of keeping them as slaves?
We should. The reality is, the Astorian Empire has always had more weapons, more soldiers, and more power. I think it's just the way things are. Hey, at least things are better for the Sevians in Ladark than they are out here in the wastelands. Infinitely better.
So you're saying that it's better to be a slave in here than a free man out there?
Look, I tell you what, I'll be home soon, and I was thinking I'd take you up to see the dome.
Really? Wait, the dome's forbidden, right?
But wait, I'm the commander, right? I miss you, honey. And I'll be back soon. But do me a favor, I don't want you leaving the house, okay?
But
Just wait till I get back. Love you.
Baramanda, tell me now what Dr. Anders plans to do about my city.
Dr. Anders is Ladark's finest scientist. And the reactivation of Ladark is not something we find at all frivolous.
Well, it's starting to seem that way.
Trust me, her attentions to the matter are tireless. In fact, we're running another mobility test on the Ark today. See if we can get the thing moving.
Minister Isabus has informed me that if the conditions beneath us continue to worsen, this planet will crack in two. Tell me again why I appointed you.
This data just arrived from the field. It was recovered from a skirmish with the rebels.
Is this what I think it is? Send for Commander Jalak.
Attention citizens of Ladark. There will be a brief mobility test of the Ark, commencing in 10 seconds. Please be alert and exercise caution.
Okay, people, let's do this. Quadrant C, I want those outputs at full capacity. Universal torque on those joints. Today is the day, people. I can feel it.
Higgins, keep an eye on those turbine levels.
Right.
We don't want them to blow again. Thank you.
Dr. Anders, that's it. We couldn't even get it to take a step.
Damn operating system just goes on full steam for all of 2 minutes, then just rolls over and goes to sleep. Alright, I want readings on every single panel, gauge, and console. Let's see if we can't get it up again. This damn thing just doesn't want to work. I know it's just a software problem. Keeps the city running, manages the power just fine. The only thing it can't do, apparently, is get the Ark to move.
So maybe it is Amiel then.
No, Higgins, not the Amiel thing again. Amiel is a myth. She doesn't exist. Look, I don't doubt that there was once a Sevian priestess named Amiel who helped construct the Ark. What I don't believe is that she's still alive and waiting to come pilot this thing.
Well, supposedly, Amiel died 100 years ago. I mean, the Ark hasn't moved in just about 100 years. You're not at least open to the idea that Amiel's disappearance has something to do with that?
The Ark is a machine, no more, no less. Machines can be fixed. I've only been at it for 5 years, so I'm not giving up.
Attention citizens of the great city in the dark. Please stand back.
Hey, look at this one. Tough guy. Enough, Gom. Commander Jellic sees you screwing around, he's gonna wreck you.
Hey, you look kind of thirsty after your long trip.
What are you doing, Gom?
Man needs a drink. I'm just helping him out. Back off.
You can't give the guy oil.
Oh, he'll be fine. Come on now, open wide. Nothing like a drink after you've been out in the dust and smoke, right?
Oh, cut it out! Just go get help!
Now you're all greased up for something else I got for you.
Come on, Gom, enough. Let's go.
No, I ain't done yet.
Gom, no!
What do we need these animals in the city for anyway? I figure we're doing us a favor. Any last words before I blow your head off? Ow! Ah! Little rough.
Let's get him!
Hold your fire! You'll hit the civilians! Yes, sir. I want them alive!
anything?
You could have gotten killed today.
I'm 18. You think you can keep me hidden away in the house forever?
As long as we are in this city, yes. Listen, Amaranth, sweetheart, it's not safe here. Everything we know is about to change.
For the better?
Have I interrupted something?
Barramanda.
I know it's not often you see me outside the confines of the palace. You'll find that my news warrants such a visit, though. Hello. And you are...
Amaranth. I'm his daughter.
Daughter? Jalek, she's beautiful.
Thank you. Look, Puriel's going to take you home now. And then you stay put until I get back. Clear?
Remember when I used to come over and watch you? What was that game we played?
Stop trying to cheer me up. Shouldn't you be out arresting Sevians for breathing or something?
Whoa, where did that come from?
I just don't think what we've done to them is right, Puriel. They're no different than us. They are us.
Sounding pretty militant there. There's a reason why they've been our slaves for centuries.
Yeah. We're stronger. And meaner.
It goes far beyond strength. It's the natural order of things.
I don't believe... After all these years... I take it expedition plans are underway.
Well underway. You're leaving tonight.
I just got back. I should head home first, spend some time with my daughter.
I'm sorry there's no time. You have to leave immediately. If you like, though, I'll check up on her while you're gone.
Thanks. But she'll be fine.
Very well, then. Jalek, we've waited our whole lives for this. You can't be this miserable.
No, it's just surprising development, that's all.
This is Commander Jalek, ready for departure.
Stand by in 3, 2, 1.
No use in playing coy. We already have a general idea of where she is. What I'm looking for are specifics. So I'll simply ask one more time. Where is the body of Amiel being kept?
There is no body. Amiel is just a legend.
As you know, our once fair planet has had quite a bit of difficulty in supporting life as of late. And so, like us, other creatures have had to adapt. Take these xenobarbs, for instance. With the disruption of the food chain, their jaws and digestive tracts were no longer used as frequently, and so other means of obtaining nourishment became necessary. I found a nest of them years ago. I've been raising them ever since. It was amazing to watch how these little creatures had adapted. They no longer consume the flesh of their prey for energy, but feed directly upon the life force itself.
No! Wait! I'll tell you! Amiel, she's the sanctum in the ruins north of April.
I'll never tire of how good this feels.
Stay close together.
think I may know.
Jalek, an opening.
Everyone, be on guard.
Amazing. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Once.
It's her, isn't it?
Amiel, the Holy Lady who built the Ark. We all believe that one day she will return and deliver us all. But how do we know that Amiel isn't a false messiah? One perpetuated by our leaders to give us false hope!
Funny what people say.
You.
Sorry, did I startle you? I notice he hasn't mentioned the people that live even further below.
You mean the slaves? You're a Sevian, aren't you? I saw you at the causeway. There's soldiers all over the sector looking for you. You know that.
Yeah, I've seen her. What I want to know is, what are you doing here? You don't exactly look to be one of the disgruntled masses.
Disperse from the area immediately. Return to your home. All citizens are to disperse.
Wait, where are you going?
Away from here.
You're hurt, and they're after you. You need somewhere to go, right? Follow me.
Why would I trust you? You're a Storian.
Look at me. You know you can trust me.
What is this thing anyway? Some kind of hibernation pod?
No, it's not a hibernation pod. I don't think she's asleep.
Jalek. You know who she looks like?
Let's get back up to the surface and start making preparations to get her out of here.
Come on. Not now.
This happen often?
Not really. Well, this whole city is screwed up. Things have been acting really goofy around here lately. Sometimes I think it's me, you know? Like, maybe I have some weird bioelectric field that messes with all the circuits around me.
And what kind of medication did you say they have you on? Are you okay?
Yeah, I guess so. Told you. I'm starting to think it's me. You want to hold him?
Yeah.
His name's Jejun.
God. That's beautiful.
Think?
If you came from where I did, you'd appreciate what I'm seeing.
So you're from out there?
I grew up hearing stories about how evil this place was, inside the dark. And here I am, wishing I lived here.
Tell me about the wastelands.
What's to tell? Blinding sun, poisonous gases. But besides that, it's a hell of a place to live. Still, not as bad as being a slave.
I know that.
Funny. For a Storian, you sure have an open mind.
Sevian, Storian, we're all the same, aren't we? Flesh and blood. The Sevians built the Ark. We should all be sharing it, not beating each other senseless over it. Oh, let me get some stuff to clean you up with. I'll be right back. Rogan? Rogan? Where are you?
Rogan gone. Rogan safe. No way.
Higgins, we're ready.
Decades of waiting, and now we're here with Amiel. I'm actually nervous.
Amiel's discovery. It hasn't been announced to the public, has it?
No. The Sevians in the slave quarter would be sure to revolt. And the rest of the city. They'd all be at the plaza trying to get in for a look at her.
If these tests do produce results, we'll have to begin final preparations to leave the planet. At long last.
All teams stand by. Commencing initial testing phase now.
That's it? All that and nothing?
This was only our initial attempt, Your Highness. We'll need some time.
Time is something we do not have! Those plans you spoke of. Getting us out of here. You haven't disposed of them yet, have you?
There was another legend of someone else who could pilot the Ark. A daughter. Amiel's daughter.
I've heard that too, but I've never believed it. If Amiel had a daughter, we'd have known about her.
Even if she did, she's probably also long dead.
Possibly, but yet the Sevians have been known to hide their young in hibernation pods out in the cities.
So this legendary daughter might still exist.
Your Highness, if I may, the chance of that is slim at best.
We could do some blood and tissue sampling from Amiel's body and run them against biodata of all the registered Sevian female slaves.
For what? To waste more time? If this daughter ever actually existed, Your Highness, which I doubt, with all due respect.
Nevertheless, Jalak, it's worth a try, if it's as easy as Dr. Anders suggests.
Perhaps a larger search of all the females in Ledark might be in order. I've heard that some of our wealthier Storian families have taken in Sevian girls, as both house servants and as adopted children.
Jejune, come! Jejune! Oh, Jejune, not yet. Oh. Ow!
What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
It appears we have a match. Let's see who the lucky winner is.
That's Amaranth.
This is the girl. You know this girl, Lieutenant?
The girl is Commander Jalek's daughter. His adopted daughter, it would appear.
I'm afraid I don't understand, Commander.
There's a lot to still be determined, Empress. Some questions about a botched raid years ago on a Sevian outpost. I took the liberty of investigating your files, Commander, as it seems that your devotion to our city has been slipping of late. It seems it's never been entirely secure to begin with.
Guards, place this man under arrest.
Yes, Your Majesty. Move.
I'll get the girl.
thought you were gone, Jejun.
Oh no, Amrith saved me. Amrith, my hero. Oh, he.
We didn't think you'd be home, so we just let ourselves in.
What? What are you doing here? Where's my father?
Your father has been arrested for treason. I'm sorry.
Stay away from me.
Stay away.
Amaranth, I want to help. I've known Jalek for 25 years. I will always help him. I will always help his family. You have my word.
No good, no good.
It's not every day we find a celebrity in our midst. Much less a relative of Amiel's. You will need me.
What are you talking about? Celebrity? Amiel?
I guess your father, your adoptive father, that is, kept as much from you as he did us.
You're lying.
You know I'm not. Now come with me. We can do a lot of good things together. You just have to trust me.
Let her go. You think I'm stupid? You're not gonna kill what you came here for. Let's go!
She's on the run.
Send all units in pursuit.
We have to get off the street.
What about there?
Steal a hexagek? You're out of your mind. Again, so much.
Do you know how to work this thing?
Let's see. Not at all. You?
How do you feel about no?
How'd you do that?
I don't know.
It's crashed. We've got them surrounded. Open fire.
Whoa, that was close.
We're gonna die.
speed!
Got it. Hurry! We gotta get out of here. It's about to slip.
I know. Still here. Grab my hand.